On yesterday, I had my daughter to come on and discuss what she feel about what's going on in the world today. I did that for one because we need to have that topic with our kids. Two, we need their opinions and their point of view. Three, we need them to understand what's going on. Now, first of all, my daughter is very innocent, as you can tell. Now, on the other hand, some of the things that are going on are things that are repeated from history. A lot of things have been going on in a lot of towns and a lot of places secretively. A lot of things have been done undercoverly. And it's beginning to come out again, basically. We're reliving history. I was not around when Dr. Martin Luther King marched and did speeches, nor when Rosa Parks decided to sit in the front of the bus because her feet was hurting because she was tired. Now, during segregation, there was during the time with my mom and my grandmother. Me, I come up around people of all race. We respected one another. You heard talks and everything, but never really seen things happen. Now, recently, about a couple of years ago, I was in Louisiana and I experienced it for myself in the police force. When I did decide to move, my son had an incident where him and his friend, who was Hispanic, was doing a YouTube channel and they were riding their bikes and doing tricks. Well, a gentleman decided to come outside of his house and take the phone away from my son after stating that he was making friends with him. He then takes the phone away from my son, decides to tell him he wasn't going to give it back to him, that he was going to break it if he didn't delete, what was recorded. The gentleman thought that my son was recording him, which he wasn't, because first of all, the gentleman was in the house when my son and his friend was playing around on their bikes. Thankfully, I had a neighbor, someone who saw the boys as they were playing and doing the YouTube video. When the gentleman took the phone from my son, my neighbor saw it and he decided to go over and intervene. When my son got home, he told me about the incident. I informed the police department. The police department went to talk to the gentleman. Let's just say I did not press charges. The gentleman came and made peace with me and his wife, came to make peace with my family. I said that to say that we need to come together and make peace with one another. Just because we do not have the same skin tone does not mean that we all are not equal. I don't care what race we are, what gender we are, what our beliefs are. We all are human. We're talking, we're breathing, we're doing the things that God has put on earth for us to do. Hating is not one of them. Let's come together and bring the peace.